Well, good evening and welcome back here, Western New York. It is Monday evening, which means it's time for a visit from our friends at Sweet Buffalo. And you really have outdone yourself today, Kim. You have just such an incredible effort to share with us, along with Animal Alliance, that you guys are just doing such great things. Seriously, I was wondering when I'd see you again. Well, it didn't take long, did it? You know, they flew all the way out to Wisconsin to pick those 8 beagles up. You have one here with us tonight, Starbutt, I believe her name is. They were rescued from Riglin Farm, and joining us here now to tell us about these beagles and how they're adjusting to life here in Buffalo is Eileen Marudiak, Nikki Witkowski, and of course our good friend Kim LaRussa. Now, I have to ask you guys, you know, for those who don't know, what is Riglin Farm and why did these beagles need to be rescued from there?
Yeah, Riglin Farms is actually a breeding and testing facility out in right about 20 minutes outside of Madison, Wisconsin. Unfortunately, they breed dogs just to test products on. So your Tide, your medicines, anything you can really think of, they test on. So they'll test like lethal limits of drugs. They'll test how much, you know, a dog can take before either something happens to them or they get sick. They were doing procedures without anesthesia on them to see what the lethal limit was for them. A few of the beagles that came through the facility too have had their vocal cords cut, unfortunately.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
So a dog can't even bark.
Correct.
Right.
And knowing beagles, they like to howl. So they can't even do that.
So Riglin was charged with 31 counts of felony for animal cruelty. And so thankfully, Big Dog Ranch Rescue worked with Riglin Farm to get them to release 1,500
Wow,
beagles.
they had that many in there.
They have 2,000 that are, there's still 500 there. And we'll keep working to get them free. But the sad thing is that this isn't isolated to just Wisconsin and just Riglin. There is a facility, Marshall Bio, right in our backyard outside of Rochester that has 23,000 beagles. So we were lucky at Against All Odds Animal Alliance to get some beagles into our care, because this really sparked the fight for us to continue to speak out against animal cruelty and testing on animals, and we're going for Marshall Bio next. We won't stop until all of the beagles are safe.
I know, and they're just such beautiful dogs. Take a look at Starbutt here. Can I hold Starbutt?
Absolutely.
I want to take Starbutt. Come over here, booty. All right. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my goodness. Hi. Yeah. So tell me, how did you know and go about rescuing these beagles? Obviously, you were talking about how there was an incredible amount, 1,500 there. That, to me, suggests that you were not alone. There must have been animal, shelters and rights groups and rescue groups from all across the country that responded there, right?
Yeah. Save the Dogs organized an open rescue on April 18th. So about 2,000 people from all over the country went to Riglin to peacefully protest and bring awareness to these animals that were being tortured within the facility. I was there. Against All Odds brought a group of activists to go peacefully protest. Unfortunately, at that time, we weren't able to save any of the beagles because we were met with a lot of police violence and brutality. But that did open the nation's eyes to the fact that animal testing still exists in this country, and it is very, very prevalent. And the general sentiment is that people are against animal testing. So that has gotten the attention of a lot of politicians from both sides of the aisle to now bring about legislation to try to stop federal funding for animal testing. And because of that, we were able to get this one facility in Wisconsin to come to the table and surrender surrender the animals. So we got the call that said, come back out, you can get some beagles. Nikki and I hopped on a red-eye flight, rented a car, bought some crates, and then drove 12 hours back the next day with 8 beagles.
I gotta tell you, my heart is just breaking. I wanna, look, I wanna start crying because this poor little thing here, Starbutt, is shaking. I can't imagine this beautiful little girl being in a cage and undergoing some of the heinous things that that this pup had to go through. It's okay. You're not going back there ever. You're going home with someone probably who's watching right now because Starbutt, I wanted to say Sweetbutt, because she is one, right? But she is up for adoption along with the other beagles. If you haven't already adopted them yet, you know, but they've got a little bit of recovering to do, so it could be a little bit of time. Kim, before we go here, I want to touch base with you real quick because we haven't talked to you. You know, you're on here every single week, not only highlighting efforts like this, but, you know, other efforts that you've had children on that have gone through some of the hardest times of their life. What does it mean to you to be a part of this here, making such a big difference?
Well, I didn't make a big difference for this Beagles. I'm just grateful to Channel 4 and everybody for allowing me to tell these Beagles' story. But, you know, my heart breaks for her, too. I mean, we were backstage and just watching her look at the TV. She's never seen a TV before. She's never had a bed to sleep in. She's never had a family like that. We are all animal lovers here. That's so heartbreaking.
Well, she will soon because someone watching here or who may find out about her will adopt her. So with that being said, you can find out more on our website on how to adopt them and the other beagles at WIVB.com.